Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you a clear insight on the message that was meant to find you. This is an in-depth tarot reading. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the three piles and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on the message that was meant to find you. This is an in-depth tarot reading, and this message could represent relationships, platonic or romantic. It could represent your career, your finances, as well as special events or spiritual illumination. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading and meditate here on your energy and your reading. Let's get going. Thank you, Spirit. You have here the Magician. And with the Magician card, this is quite intriguing. This is your first point of attraction here. And with your energy being drawn to the Magician card, let me just point out that this is about you being focused on creativity. It is also about you being able to turn your visions into reality. And it's also, Spirit is giving you a message that it is okay for you to go ahead and take action, because this represents inspired action. You have been inspired lately to continue to work on your creative aspects, your dreams, as well as your career. And Spirit is letting you know that things are in your favor when it comes to being productive. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening, Spirit? What is the message that you are meant to find? And you have here, let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace and carry on. So this is definitely insight on a situation that you are dealing with, and you have been wanting to kind of hold on or confront or explain yourself to someone, but Spirit is saying there is no need for all that, because when you allow things to come and go as they should, then everything works out for your better good. So let's get more specific detail. Thank you, Spirit. So what is happening for you? What is this message? Specific detail, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Specific detail. And you have here, causing pain for others would attract pain for me. And let's see the in-depth message here on the back of the card. And this message clearly states that the flawed premise, my groups, our way of life is the only correct way. Therefore, all other ways must be stopped in the basis of the majority of unhappiness on your planet. Not only do those beings pushed against feel the pain, but those doing the pushing feel it as well. In fact, the unhappiness least fulfilled among you are those who are pushing against others, because in doing so, you are disallowing the most important relationship of all, the relationship between you and you. So I love this card and message coming out for you, especially immediately after this a clear insight of you letting things go and come as they please, because I did pick up a relationship, a connection between you and someone else where there is some sort of discord, there is some sort of uneasiness going on, and someone has caused you some pain here. And Spirit is wanting you to know that do not respond to this person in a way of really like trying to get answers, trying to explain yourself. Just walk away and send this person lots of forgiveness, lots of compassion, because it's clear here that you are meant to understand that whatever this person is doing to you, they are doing to themselves, and they do not know that. And so there's a famous quote in a lot of ancient texts as well as biblical texts that say, forgive them, for they do not know what they do. And that simply means that others do not know when they are causing pain to others that they are literally causing pain to themselves. So forgive this person that has hurt you in this way, because they do not know whether they see it or not, or whether it is present in their life or not. There is something called a karmic cycle, and that karmic cycle is built into the laws of the universe, and it will take place no matter what. So let's get more insight. So you, as this receiver of this message, is encouraged to understand that revenge is never the answer. So let's get more insight. Even thoughts of revenge carry a lot of energy and weight. So be very conscious of your thoughts that you do have for this other person. Send them lots of love and white sparkly light. Let's get more. Why is this message meant to find you? Why is this message meant to find you? And you have here the Queen of Wands. I love the Queen of Wands showing up. This is fire sign energy. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo in the sun, moon, or rising, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus here in your birth chart, or the birth chart in the person that is resonating here with you with the Queen of Wands energy. And let me just point out that there is a Queen of Wands that is entering into your life, that is this very feisty person with lots of confidence and self-assurance. I do feel like this person is going to collaborate with you on a creative project. I feel like you do follow this person on social media as well, and you're very inspired with her confidence and the way that she does things. She's very inspirational, and Spirit is encouraging you to take all of the goodness that this Queen of Wands has to offer and go forward, because it really is about your self-expression, you putting yourself out there and expressing your fierceness to the fullest, because you resonate with this Queen of Wands because you see yourself in her. You see some of the characteristics that you do have match hers, which is why you are gravitated to her energy. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why is this message meant to find you? And you have here Archangel Gabriel, self-expression, creativity, and representing the North Star. So I am definitely over the moon with Archangel Gabriel showing up in your reading, and especially with under the Magician card here, which is your first point of attraction. And representing self-expression, creativity, laying next to the Queen of Wands. So that's a wonderful confirmation. Thank you, Spirit, for that. So this is really about you stepping out, being bold, being a fierce, understanding that you are this fiery goddess, and you are meant to fully live and put yourself out there. There are some haters, naysayers, and doubters that you feel like you have been affected by, but know that you have the ultimate say-so of your life and your creative outcomes and the way that you express yourself. You have to ignore people when they have negative opinions about what it is that you're doing. You must completely ignore these people and just fully go in the way of your heart's desire. Spirit is encouraging you to put yourself out, be in the forefront of your own life, and fully express, because that is where you'll find your ultimate life experience. And that is when you step away from that fear. On the other side of fear is success, prosperity, happiness, and connection with people that fully resonate with you, who are bold as well, and who appreciate you as the way you are. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why is this message meant to find you? Why is this message meant to find you? And you have here insight. This message is meant to find you because it is meant to open your third eye, to strengthen your intuition. I do feel as if Spirit is downloading a stronger sense of intuition into you so that you are prepared and you are aware of places, people, and things that serve you for your best interest and higher good. And you're also aware of people, places, and things that do not serve you and where you should turn the other cheek. And so with the insight card showing up, that is in relationship to the moon as well. And with the moon being here, we are looking at the zodiac sign of Cancer, because Cancer rules the moon. So this is really about sensitivity. It's about imagination. It's also about your emotional regulation as well. And so Spirit is encouraging you to stay balanced emotionally and to only put your thoughts on things that are going to give you this healthy self assurance and this healthy mindset. So focus on things that give you calmness, that make you happy. It's also about meditating. I'm getting the message here that you're encouraged to meditate twice a day, even if you start out with 3-minute increments at a time. To quiet your mind is very beneficial. It will help you so much and to understand what it is that you really need to know, and will also help you to hear the voice of Source, and so that you can be guided in the ways that your heart truly desires. And also the insight card is also about mystery. So there's something mysterious that is on your mind right now, a secret of some sort that you have been wanting to find out about someone. And Spirit wants you to know that anything that's done in the dark will come to light, and there's no need for you to force, to pry, to go and look, and to frustrate yourself. So just chill, kick back, and don't worry about it. Focus on your self-creativity, growing and leveling up. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what's happening, Spirit? Why are you meant to find this message? Why are you meant? And you have here the Two of Coins. I love the Two of Coins showing up, also known as the Two of Pentacles in Tarot. And that Pentacle coin energy, it represents those zodiac earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, seen in the sun, moon, or rising, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus in your birth chart, or the birth chart of someone that is extremely significant here, represented with this Two of Coins energy. I do want to point out that there are many options headed your way when it comes to your finances. So you may find yourself multitasking a bit, but it is okay. Just remember to stay calm, to stay joyous, and stay appreciative. And that multitasking will seem effortless, because you are stepping into a new area, into a new vortex of creativity. So you may have to work on some things in the morning, work on a different project in the evening, and a third project, again, a project in the morning, a different project in the afternoon while you're at work on your break, and then maybe another project in the evening. And this is because you are giving options. It's allowing you to strengthen your endurance, your creative endurance, and actually to allow you to know that you're able to do things beyond your physical recognition, beyond what you see. You are giving the insight to understand that there is a power that is represents your drive, that allows you to be stronger, a lot clearer, and allows you to work in a way to give you a much higher and quality return for your efforts. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why is this message meant to find you? And you have here the Fool card. So with the Fool card showing up, I love the Fool card coming out because this is a clear indication about freedom. Lots of freedom for you. It's also self-expression again, as well as creativity. You doing what you want to do, going where you want to go. There's so many things that are prosperous here in your energy field, representing you taking chances, charting new paths. There is fresh hope for you, a renewal of energy for you, and there are new beginnings as well as adventures. So a spirit just wants you to be open and ready for the idea to have lots of fun, to have lots of options when it comes to your creative ventures and your goal, and be open to collaborate with this fabulous Queen of Wands that is very feisty, and she's ready to go. So make sure that your heart is open and you are ready as well, because there's so many new things coming to you. You're just encouraged to not see anyone who wants to stand in your way or tell you about who you are, because you are made uniquely divine to be fully expressive and to go and do whatever it is you want to do. Connect with the people that you vibe with, as well as glow up in the fiercest way possibly. So group one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group two, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on the messages that are meant to find you. This is your in-depth tarot reading. This reading could represent relationship connections, your finances, your bag growing, events, changes, or even spiritual illumination. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You are naturally drawn here to the card representing the Ace of Cups. And with the Ace of Cups being your point of attraction, let me just point out that the Ace of Cups is a very high vibrational water frequency card. And it represents those zodiac water signs: Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. In the sun, moon, or rising, the seventh house of relationships, or the planet Venus in your birth chart, or the birth chart of someone that is very significant here surrounding this Ace of Cups energy. Let me just say here that this is about a relationship, that this is about a proposal or a marriage that is in your vortex of vibrational frequency. It also is about a new baby as well. So maybe you have been thinking about having a baby, or you have been talking to someone about, a baby, and if you will have a baby or not, or if it's time for you to have a baby. There's been conversation about a baby. So this is why this is in your vibrational frequency here. And maybe someone else is having a baby, but I definitely can see here that for you, there is a relationship connection with someone else. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening, Spirit? Why are you meant to find this message? When you meet your soulmate, you feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. So this is a clear message from Spirit telling you how you will feel emotionally when you do connect with your soulmate. But what I'm very excited about is how this card came out immediately after the Eight of Cups, representing relationship, romantic relationship connections, proposals, and marriage. And this message comes out immediately as in reference to your soulmate. Thank you, Spirit, for this wonderful confirmation. I do want to point out that Spirit is telling you that you know when you meet your soulmate, because you're very calm, because it's like meeting yourself. It's nothing to be like super scared about. There are no butterflies in the stomach, no anxiety, no like, oh my God, I feel really scared. So if that is the case, that is not your soulmate. So pay attention to how you feel when you meet this person, that you say, they have a lot of the qualities that I do have. I feel really compatible to this person. Pay attention to how you feel, because in the knowing of the energies of relaxing and relaxation, that is the most powerful frequency in the universe, because when you are relaxed, that's when you allow the things to come to you that are for you and from source energy. So you'll know your soulmate because your soulmate is given to you and connected to you by source. And so this soulmate energy feels good. It feels relaxing. It feels as if you have known this person for all of your life, and you will spend the rest of your life with them. Thank you, Spirit. So that's a clear message for you, because you've been wanting to know, when will I know that this person is my soulmate? This is the key to knowing your state of being and how you will feel calm, not anxiety, and no agitation. So let's get more specifics. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening, Spirit? What's happening? And you have here, I intend to co-create from my place of positive attraction. I love this card coming out, because this is about how the individual creators who are coming together must be in a place of positive attraction before they come together, or nothing positive can come out of the co-creation. If you are negatively focused and not feeling good, you can only attract others who are in the same state of negative attraction. And also, this message is to let you know that is why looking for a mate from a place of insecurity or lack of anything can never bring you the mate you really want. But instead, it brings you one who amplifies your current state of luck. I love this message showing up for you, because all three cards represent your mate. It represents your loving partner. And so this is very high confirmative here. Thank you, Spirit. Your first three cards representing a relationship connection that is in your vortex and your frequency here, because this is what you truly desire. Someone that you connect with, someone that's positive. And Spirit is giving you clear instructions on how to attract and be with this person. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. Why is this message meant to find you? And you have here the World. This message is meant to find you. I love the World card showing up, because this is a part of your purpose. This is a part of your life mission, to know and to receive this message. The world card is also a clear indication about you completing your goals. Spirit is encouraging you to complete what you start. If you have started a school, complete it no matter what. Creative projects, complete your goals because they are going to be very successful. And also, it's also about traveling. So, somewhere you have been wanting to go, you're encouraged to take that trip, to write down the details of the trip, how you want the trip to go, to write those details down before you even buy your ticket or before you step foot on your traveling journey. Write down and imagine how you want your trip to go. Even if you want to meet someone on your trip, write down the specific details because your visualization, how you see the outcomes, is exactly how they'll turn out. So you're expected to travel and have a really good time on your travels. I am picking up an energy that you could meet someone as well when it comes to a romantic connection on your traveling journey. And this could be a short trip in your local state or area, or it could also be a long trip. It's totally up to you where you want to travel. Know that all is well and all is good. The vibrations are high and there is lots of abundance and prosperity, and the spirit guides are guiding you. The universe is in your favor for this trip. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why are you drawn to this message? You have here the goddess Sekhme. And with the goddess Sekhme showing up, this is about fierceness. And the goddess Sekhme is also representing destruction and rebuilding. So this is about you, a clear message. This is you. This wonderful goddess Sekhme energy is about your fierceness, your beauty, standing strong in your physicality as well as resonating with your spirituality, bravely and boldly being yourself, stepping out and just showing the world who you truly are. I love Goddess Sekhme laying next to the world card because this is really about you being bold and putting yourself in the forefront of your creative expression. Thank you, Spirit. It's also about destruction and rebuilding. So Spirit is encouraging you to destruct, to let go that self-doubt, that those comments of people, the unassuredness, the grief, the fear that has been holding you back, and rebuild in a direction of growth. Rebuild because see here you're glowing up, and so with that glow up energy, that self-confidence, self-assurance, self-love, self-respect, and unconditional love for yourself where you are standing right now, and continue to practice that vibration because that is how again you will connect with this Ace of Cups relationship energy, seeing your soulmate and connecting with the one that is just like you, but also in their own strong individuality. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why is this message meant to find you? Why is this message meant to find you? And of course, this card just jumped out of the deck. So let's see what you have. And you have here, look at this, the Eight of Wands. Fire energy as well. The goddess Sekhme represents fierceness and fire energy. And here with the Eight of Wands, this is back-to-back fire energy for you. Okay, and let me just do point out that Eight of Wands energy represents those fiery zodiac signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of the birth chart that I did mention earlier: Sun, Moon, or Rising, 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus in your birth chart, or the birth chart of someone that is extremely significant here with this message surrounding this Eight of Wands energy. Let me just point out here that there is going to be some news that is going to arrive to you very quickly. This is about action as well as, things taking place, in a manner that you really did expect, concerning your business as well as your creative goals and attempts, things, news surrounding you being creative and your dreams are going to take place very fast, as seen here in the Eight of Wands energy. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why are you drawn to this message? Why are you drawn here to this message? Why are you meant to find it? Thank you, Spirit. Perseverance. And so with the perseverance card showing up, this is about the motivation to keep going despite the odds. This is about you standing strong in your truth, being bold, not listening to what others are saying, quieting the mind, ignoring the noise, and staying strong despite the odds, despite what you are hearing or seeing. It's because you are powerful beyond what you can see, but it's also connected to and you knowing how to experience yourself and your higher greatness. So this is really about you being bold, okay? Being courageous, despite when things take place in your life that could be challenging, because sometimes life does get challenging when you may say, you know what, is it all worth it? And the answer is yes. Because on the other side of your fear is your success. On the other side of your doubt is your faith. And you want to always be in the resonance of faith, because it's truly about belief and movement. And when you have belief plus movement, that equals your goals appearing. Action equals actuality. So stay strong. Spirit is encouraging you to stay strong. Despite what others may be saying to you, you got a few haters because people don't want you to be yourself, but you must ignore them because you are radiating here with the goddess Sekhmet energy, and it is important for you to stay here, to stay strong, because this is how you co-create with the universe. The universe is powerful and strong. The source is strong. There is no lack in the universe. There is a perfect partner for you. But you must be that perfect partner to yourself in order to align with the energy. The universe is a magnet, and you attract who you are, not what you want. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why are you drawn to this message? And you have here the Five of Pentacles. So you're drawn to this message because you were worried, and you have been worried about your finances, loss. And I'm so glad that the Five of Pentacles did show up immediately after the message, where Spirit just lets you know that there is no lack in the universe. There's only abundance. And it is imperative that you understand that fact. And it is the knowing of abundance and prosperity and love and high vibes and high frequency that you align with. Because once you understand that energy, you will not fear this Five of Pentacles. You will not feel like you have, there is something to worry about. You will not isolate yourself. You are encouraged to stay in the goddess Sekhmet vibration and let go of worry, doubt, and fear, even of the loss of friends, because you want to be yourself, because there are friends that are fierce like you. There are friends that recognize their own true greatness, and they align with you purposely, and they align with you very perfect as well. So stay in the mindset of love, beauty, connection, abundance, prosperity, health, and wealth. And know that all is yours. Know that you are already wealthy. And appreciate your gifts. Because when you appreciate your gifts and your beauty, then that's when you are able to see the world for what it truly is, abundant. And that's when you are able to live this very calm, free-flowing life, connected with your wonderful, beautiful soulmate, living a life of true wealth and abundance. So group 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on why you are meant to find this message. This is your in-depth tarot reading. This message could come across in a relationship connection, whether it could be platonic or romantic. This message could represent your finances as well as events or even spiritual enlightenment. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. And please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can see here that your energy, it naturally attracts you here to the card representing the Two of Swords. So this is about communication, and the Swords energy also represents those air zodiac signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Definitely could be in the birth chart of someone that is very significant here in the Swords energy. It could also be in your birth chart as well as a confirmation here in this reading. But definitely what this energy represents here for you is that there is something, there is a decision that you will have to make regarding a situation. I do feel like it's in regards to communication with another person. You have to make a decision regarding this relationship and how you're going to communicate with this person and handle this challenge that has come up. It has something to do with a compromise and whether or not you are willing to compromise. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is happening, Spirit? Why are you meant to find this message? And you have here, I have found the one that my soul loves. So this is about your soul mate. I do want to point out that this is about your soulmate entering into your life very, very soon. You may have already feel like you found your soulmate, and if so, this is definitely a confirmation here. But if you have not, your soulmate is very near. I do want to point that out. And the reason this message is coming up, because I feel like you are in alignment with your true self. You have unconditional love for yourself. You have made it to the acknowledgement in the knowing of self-love, self-respect, self-assurance. You're taking care of yourself. So this is why that other person, your soulmate, is right here, very close in your vicinity and your frequency. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. So let's get more details and specifics. Why are you drawn to this message? Thank you, Spirit. And you have here, I can attract relationships that agree with my desires. And of course, I love this card coming out because we just got a message about, your soulmate. And we also have a message here about a relationship where there is some communication that will take place and some sort of compromise. And then you get this specific message about that the fact that you can attract relationships that agree with your desires. So all three cards are representing relationships for you. that are in your frequency. Thank you, Spirit, for this very strong confirmation. 3 cards representing relationships. You are the number 3. And I do want to point out that that is considered a synchronicity because of the subject matter of the 3 cards. So you are encouraged at the end of your reading to look up the number 333 and find out the message that Spirit has for you. That angel number 333 is a very significant number for you. You may have been seeing it recently as well. Let's see here what this card does say. It says, people are not finding it difficult to find the mate of their dreams because that person is not out there. But because of their own contradiction to their own desire and thoughts, they offer about the subject every day. So the reason this is showing up in this way is because, people, they want their mate, but they don't feel like their mate, because you attract what you are, not what you want. So you attract what you feel. You may be thinking, hey, I want this person that has this type of personality, that has these looks, that treat me this way, but you have to feel that way about yourself. And also it says, when you consistently offer thoughts about your future relationship that feel good while you think them, that means you are consistently matching the desires that you have discovered as you have lived a life. And under those conditions, only someone in agreement with your desires could come to you. So this is about you matching what you feel already to the person that you desire to be with. This is a very strong confirmation, and this is rare because all 3 cards are from 3 different decks, shuffled right in front of your eyes. So thank you, Spirit. This is a very clear message from Spirit and giving you direction in how to be your soulmate before your actual soulmate comes into your existence. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why are you drawn to this message? And you have here the 9 of Wands. So with the 9 of Wands showing up, this is a fire energy. This is about you protecting your energy as well. A clear message here, fire signs. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placement of the birth chart that I did mention earlier. In someone's birth chart, that is very significant here to this 9 of Wands energy. Also, those fire signs could be in your birth chart as well as a confirmation here in this reading. But let me just point out that with this 9 of Wands energy, this is about you keeping and maintaining your boundaries against someone that you have been thinking about letting back into your space. So Spirit is telling you to absolutely keep healthy and persistent boundaries up regarding this person. And so you were wondering, should I let this person back in? Everyone makes mistakes, but no. The answer is no, absolutely not, because it's really about you growing and moving forward. And it's also about forgiveness. What you are really seeking here is to understand forgiveness and sending this person lots of love and compassion while loving them from a distance. That allows you to grow, to evolve in your life, and to connect with people and relationships that are of the frequency that you do deserve. It's about you allowing people in your life that appreciate you because you appreciate them, and not settling just for the sake of having company. So you were wondering, what should you do in regards to this relationship? Continue to keep persistent and healthy boundaries. And you can speak to this person, you can talk to this person, you can love this person. But if this person is offering a toxic energy to you, you are definitely encouraged to turn the other cheek. And that simply means to walk in the direction of positivity and self-love. Self-love and self-care is maintaining persistent and healthy boundaries. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why are you meant and drawn to this reading? Archangel Uriel, illumination, power, ideas into form. So this is about taking your creative ideas, turning them into your physical reality, glowing up. There is a glow up process that is happening for you where everything that you want is definitely coming to you. Spirit wants you to know that. And Spirit wants you to be okay and allow it to take place. So when you recognize that you are tapped in and you are aligned with source energy, and you know this because of the way that you feel. So when you feel good, you know that you are in alignment with source. And when you feel bad and negative, you know that you are not in alignment. So this is really about you focusing on yourself with Archangel Uriel here and focusing on the things that are an enhancement to your life, connecting with people that offer inspiration. And because you are connecting with this illumination energy, the power to recognize the God within yourself and aligning with prosperity and abundance in every form in your life, relationships, financially, as well as love, then those ideas take form. So we talked about that moments earlier with you having self-love, unconditional love, self-assurance, and self-respect. That is when you form that idea into a physical person that matches your frequency. Thank you, Spirit. So I do love how Archangel Ariel shows up here strongly in your reading in resonance with your prior messages. Let's get more insight. Why are you meant to find this message? And so 2 cards did come out. And I only want to choose one. And here, this is the 4 of Swords. And with the 4 of Swords energy, this is air sign energy. That Swords energy represents the intellect and those zodiac air signs. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius in a birth chart of someone that is very significant here with this sword energy, or in your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. But nevertheless, with this sword energy, Spirit wants you to take time out to retreat. It's very important that you understand that you rest and renew your mind, body, and your spirit to go into solitude for recovery. It's not important that you be in all places at all times and doing things for others. This is a clear message for you to put self-care at the forefront of your life, to take care of you first. You matter first because this is your life. So it's all about your goals, your destination, what you want, and how you want to express yourself. But it's more so important that you take time out to rest and to relax, and to know that in relaxing, you are allowing the universe to bring to you everything that is in alignment for your higher good. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why are you drawn to this message? Why are you drawn here? Thank you, Spirit. And you have here Sun. And with the Sun card, let me just point out, this is a powerful ray of energy. The Sun card, this is the golden energy of the sun, which brings fame and fortune. So Spirit is letting you know that there's definitely fame for you, being noticed by millions of people. being recognized, but also with that fame, there is fortune. So there is a financial abundance surrounding your life. The sun, it rules over the zodiac sign of Leo. So Leo could be in the top placement of your birth chart, your sun, moon, or rising, the seventh house of relationships, or the planet Venus. But the sun could be very significant in the birth chart of someone that is going to enjoy and be a part of the fame and the fortune that the universe source energy blesses you with. Someone surrounding the sun energy, their zodiac placement of Leo, is responsible or is associated with and connected with one of the reasons why you will be famous and receive lots of financial growth and abundance, fortune from your fame. Thank you, Spirit. I do believe that this energy, the insight that I'm getting is that you're going to be in the spotlight of some way. Or the person that you are connecting with is in the spotlight as well. In way of like social media, sharing information with other people, acting, speaking, writing, something to do with the arts, something fun, something light-hearted, and something inspirational, something that causes people to grow, to evolve, sending lots of liberating energy to others, as seen here with the sun, because the sun is the life giver. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. Why are you drawn to this message? Thank you, Spirit. Why are you drawn to this message? You know what I do love again also, before I continue, is that the sun is illuminating energy. And then with Archangel Uriel, look at Archangel Uriel. He's about illumination. So that's a very strong confirmation. You see the word illumination there on Archangel Uriel, as well as ideas into form. So it's about growth. Thank you, Spirit. I love those two cards being confirmed. Let's get more insight. Why are you drawn to this message? Why are you meant to see it? And you have here the Queen of Wands. Of course, I love the Queen of Wands showing up here for you, because this Queen of Wands energy is wonderful, wonderful. It's a fire sign energy. Zodiac fire placements: Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. In the sun, moon, or rising, the seventh house of relationships, or the planet Venus. But nevertheless, with this Queen of Wands energies is your vibration here. This is really about you being a feisty, self-confident, self-assured person, and how the world is going to see this, and you are going to inspire the world with your fierceness. And so I love it, because it's a strong confirmation with the message that Spirit just gave us moments earlier. So thank you, Spirit. So I can see here that the message that you are meant to see has definitely lessons. It's about compassion and keeping your boundaries here very strong and persistent. It's about abundance, prosperity, financial growth, and wealth. It's about being in the spotlight. And it's also about love and you having and attracting the love of your life, your soulmate. So this is a very high vibrational frequency reading, and you are encouraged to relax and to trust and to allow it to take shape and form into your life. So group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.